assists. Trey Young, king of Broadway, not so regal tonight, 19 points and 6 dimes. The Knicks win it 113-89. Folks, don't forget, coming up next, NBA Wednesday continues with the Celtics and Suns after these messages. So long from New York.
Score low prices and great deals at Target. This week, save on the gifts they'll love at prices you'll love. Deals so good, you can holiday your way. Only at Target.
Wendy's new Italian Mott's is fried mozzarella, garlic knot bun, marinade. You know what? You're just going to want to eat it.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new Italian mozzarella chicken sandwich.
Look at you, investing like you run the joint. I guess that makes you the chief financial officer. Corner office, name on the door. You're making power moves in your power suit. You do deep dives on diversification strategies. You do expansions. You do it all. A whole investment firm of one. Because no one runs your money like you.
Sure, you can get data everywhere, but you have to use it everywhere, all the time. Well, that's not really you. With TrackPhone, you get great coverage on the most reliable 5G network in America, but you pick the plan that you need. Unlimited talk and text plans now start at $15 a month, no contract. And if you have data, it'll always carry over. And now you can get the Nokia C100 for just $39.99. TrackPhone.
Same order, same time, every game day. Which means more tips for your Dasher, business for your corner store. And just
welcome in, Dave. Peanut will be there in just a second.
Support your neighborhood and your team with every DoorDash order.
Open up to Tommy John. Choose feature-packed underwear and intimates to upgrade your day every day. Try them now risk-free with our best pair guarantee and experience what confidence feels like. Go to TommyJohn.com now or visit a store near you.
At Chewy, you can save on all the gifts you need for the gifts that keep on giving.
Wow.
Because while they'll never understand this whole situation, they definitely get this.
Welcome in, everybody, as we're getting rolling on our late night game. Hopefully everything will work out on our program here. And we will have a quality performance. I hope. That's all I can hope for, right? So they tell me.
To NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. The top team in the East beats the best in the West at the Footprint Center in
Nice.
Phoenix. The defending Eastern Conference champion Boston Celtics, who have the best record in the NBA at 20-5, facing the Western Conference leading Suns. And a pair of MVP candidates on display. Jason Tatum, fourth in the NBA in scoring. Meanwhile, Devin Booker for Phoenix. Most points through 24 games in Suns history. And a shot in the arm for the home team with Chris Paul back after missing the last month due to injury. And hi, everybody, with Mark Jackson and Jeff Angundi. I'm Dave Pash. Hey, Jeff, for Boston, it's not just Tatum, but you look at the reason why the Celtics are where they are. So many people playing better in the NBA right now than him.
He's been so good this early in the season, but he's had help with Jaylen Brown. Probably the best tandem in the league so far, and what they've done at an elite level.
They are pretty smooth.
Those two guys with shoot.
And Mark for Phoenix, without Chris Paul and Cam Johnson, by the way, the last month, Devin Booker's been sensational.
He's been spectacular. Should be in the MVP discussion. Flat out what he does on both sides of the floor. Night in and night out for Monty Williams and his Sun team. Not only as a scorer, but efficient and a playmaker elite.
Starting lineups brought to you by Crown.
That random heart guy, what's up? Welcome in.
Missed the last 14 games with a right heel injury. Also back in the starting five is Torrey Craig, who missed the last few games with a groin injury. He joined Booker. DeAndre has really played well. And Mikal Bridges, in his 333 34th consecutive game played. For Boston, no Al Horford tonight, so Blake Griffin starts at center for the second straight game. Grant Williams along with Marcus Smart, the reigning defensive player of the year, Brown and Tatum.
All right, here we go.
It's 37, 18th season. It'll be guarded by Jaylen Brown to start the game. And on the touch,
Oh!
You see so many teams in our league right now setting those small pick and rolls up from under them so they can't switch below, but getting a small guy like Bridges on the wall.
There we go. Now we're cooking with candy. Let's do this. Exciting to have this one in the background of writing your book. Awesome. Good luck on the book report. All right, great defense by Boston. Coming the other way. Brown, Doo-Doo Brown, blocked. Rejected out of bounds.
Back into the picture with active hands, not surrendering and pick and roll. And Torrey Craig, great job coming over and eliminating the layup attempt from Brown.
Craig, a really good defensive player. Monty Williams told us before the game how impressed he's been with Craig as a starter. They did not think they'd get this much.
And more, I don't know. I got these. I got these for this candy right here. Woohoo! Woohoo! Blake Griffin off the mark. Rebound Suns. I like the interactiveness of this basketball like this. Screen looks good. Off the mark for the Suns. Rebound. Boston coming the other way. Back out all the way around. 3 ball. Count it. What's up, Eddie? Welcome in.
Think about how the game has changed. I can remember coaches saying, let's not.
There you go, Mar.
All of a sudden you embrace taking more.
I'm really liking this screen here. I want to add one thing.
When he makes it, you say it's a good shot.
You talking about me?
No, I'm saying that's how it's evolved. You hear the word settle all the time, and this is the shots teams want. They're not settling for those shots. They're hunting those shots.
Wow, that's huge. I got to get that down. Is it going to let me make it smaller? Doesn't seem to want to let me. Oh, man. I'll have to do it a little bit later, I guess. Let me move it down here out of the way and I'll hide it. I'll fix it later. Nice touch. Phoenix on the board.
That's the impressive thing about his game, coach. Not just the score, which you talked about in the open, but his ability to get guys.
Driving to the lane. Oh, foul. Phoenix possession.
And I agree with you about Booker.
The screen will be a little bit ahead of me just for a little bit till they
I'm not sure if he extended that
time it out.
too strong for Chris Paul right there.
And Paul wincing a little bit as he comes back up the court. Booker pull up, misses. Rebound by Williams.
Celtics Bucks on Christmas, yeah.
Here's Tatum, Devin Booker all over him. Tatum yet to take a shot. Trying to create some space with the bounce. Shot clock inside of 10. Tatum on the drive. Good team by 8 and batted around.
How's all the screen look to everybody here? On the run, Phoenix! Off the glass, count it.
Fancy ball handling by Chris Paul, who before the injury was averaging close to 10 assists per game. Williams in the lane.
Short jumper Williams looks good. Thanks, Dave. I'm happy with it. Michael, welcome in. I think it gives you guys an interactive experience. You got scores, you got times, you got what people are doing. Stolen away. We just started, Eddie.
Nice pass that time to Smart, knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Suns, or stay with the Celtics round.
And Chris Paul, you can tell they missed him.
Thank you, Random Harp
Not
guy.
many guys in the history of the game have the ability to pass like he passes the basketball. It's a welcome sight for Suns fan to have him back.
And I like Torrey Craig, instead of running to the corner for a transition three, running for the best shot in basketball.
Yeah, we'll have the Celtics emoji here soon, hopefully. Oh, nice to the glass.
How good has Torrey Craig been on both sides of the floor tonight to start this game?
He's got 6 points already. He averages 8, which is a career high.
3 layups.
Tatum inside the arc, pulls the trigger, and swishes it home for the long 2.
Nice 2 there.
In 25 games, Tatum has 13 30-point games.
Try it this way.
3 40-point games and a 49-point game against the Heat last week. Brown in transition.
Try it that way a little bit. Move my speaker around to me.
Celtics have won 2 in a row, 7 of 8, 16 of 18 after a 4-3 start under interim coach Joe Mazzulla. Phoenix at 16.
Oh, nice. Just missed.
Coming in though, 8 misses right at the rim, and it lets Smart go right past him.
Smart to the glass, easy up.
I don't like when Ayton just did. He missed a shot, and then he trotted back instead of giving support in transition defense. He allowed the ball to just blow right by him and ends up in a dead layup.
I like what Kevin Booker did. Looked at him and said, "Get back."
There's your foul call.
Hold guys accountable. That's true leadership.
What's up, Aaron? Welcome in.
Booker foul on the other end. They call it on Griffin. 1-point lead for the Celtics midway through the opening quarter in Phoenix.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm.
I am liking how you guys are getting that on the screen, you know? That's pretty cool. You're getting some data in between on timeouts now instead of just looking at a blank screen. I think that's kind of cool. More innovative, more making you feel part of everything. At least that's what we hope we were doing over here.
With Ally, spending money on what you need can help you save money for what you want. We are
Hopefully this will help us grow this channel over here. Meet some new people. And thank you, Aaron. We're going to keep working at it hard to try to get it to where we need.
Check it out. I'm going full Caesar. Let's go. What's full Caesar?
That's when you place a free bet while eating a Caesar's Rewards meal at a Caesar's Rewards location.
It can get pretty intense.
Now that's going full Caesar.
All right. That's out of nowhere. Bunch of tiny Caesars. Yeah, I think we should.
Waiting for them to come back from commercial here. I am really excited about what we've got here with basketball with this. Yeah, hit that like. It helps. Helps to get a share out there. I love that where you can see, you know, what the guys are, who's their top scorers and everything, top leaders. I really like that.
With the final pick of the draft, Bet Rivers has selected Izzy from Illinois.
Love this pick. Izzy does her research using the BetRivers.com sportsbook app to access player and team stats.
Stafford's out for the season. He's hurt.
Same-game parlay for a bigger payout.
She's also discovered that they have odds boosts and award-winning customer service.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be, you know, good, Dave, and
By himself. Also true. Bet Rivers sportsbook app and football. It's a whole
hope it'll work to what we want to do. All right, here we go. Getting ready to go. Again, that screen will be just a hair ahead. Nothing I can do about that.
Welcome back to Phoenix.
Nothing I can do about that. And the clock, I like the clocks up there. That's good. That's good stuff. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
He's going to play potentially in the mid-20-minute range, and the challenge there, guys, would be how to figure out how he finishes the game under those particular parameters. Now, with Boston, our own Major Wojnarowski reported today that Celtics center Robert Williams could be back in the next 10 to 12.
All right, both free throws are hit. Let's go. Boston's got it. Let's rock.
Robert is currently practicing 5-on-5, and they're hoping for his return, too. It's amazing that Boston has the best record in the NBA, and their defensive anchor hasn't even played yet this year. They're so good offensively, you know they're going to be even better defensively when he comes back. As Tatum misses the three, rebound.
Oh, out of bounds.
Well, what's interesting to me about the Celtics when you look at their stats is that they have made 133 more threes than their opponents.
I'm really excited about those stats coming up on the screen. I've been trying to get to that point for a long time.
It's just okay. Their turnover margin is just okay. It's the shooting piece that really has made them elite.
And we talked about it earlier. Robert Williams comes back as Jaylen Brown with the putback comes back and makes them better defensively, but they
Chris Paul taking his time coming up.
with their ability to stretch the defense.
But they do get the lob.
Ayton. That was a big monster dunk right there.
All have come in the paint. You also heard George talking about Chris Paul. Will be interesting. They want to see how he does tonight before they determine how much he's going to play minutes-wise against New Orleans. They play New Orleans Friday and Sunday on the road.
Paul with it. Short jumper. That's good. We'll have to wait to the end of the quarter, random guy. You'll be able to see that. What's up, Evan? How you doing, buddy? What do you think of the way we do basketball, bud? Oh, smooth. Sixes across the board. This is, I like how these two are going at each other right now.
I don't know off the top of my head, though, but I have more than 4, clearly. Because you would say that teams outside of that 4
Right now, nobody can hit a shot.
in the playoff series. So why would they realistically not have a chance to continue to advance?
Both teams ice cold right now.
Does that make sense to you?
Both teams ice cold right now.
I'm rethinking. Luka's team has a chance too.
Is that his first I was wrong of the season?
Yes. No, not of the season.
Well, who else? So Dallas, Golden State.
That's funny. I didn't do anything on this one today. I didn't do anything on this one myself. I was mad at myself for taking Penn State earlier. I let my heart pick instead of my head. I should have taken Michigan State like I wanted to. So I didn't do anything late.
You haven't figured out yet how many teams you have, Mark?
More than 5.
More than 6. He's got up to 6 now.
I'll be at the 30 by the end of it.
This is a potential finals matchup right here.
Say it's in the 8 area. Because I don't think anybody's that
Ice cold.
cannot be beat. And there's 8 teams that's good enough.
I don't remember, Dave. Michigan State won by like 4 or 6. I don't remember.
Is Cleveland one of the 8?
I knew Michigan State was better than their record.
Will they put it together when it matters?
That's on the floor. They're not going to call a continuation there.
You don't agree?
I think that's expecting far
3:50 on the clock here.
in their evolution as a team.
A little bit of back and forth throw right now. Smart taking a seat on the bench.
Said the Clippers at least not yet. Denver and Portland. Either of you said Denver, ABC Saturday, Boston and Golden State. You guys will be in the call for that first Saturday night ABC game of the year.
Please don't put me in the category with this guy. I didn't say
We're going to do some games on Christmas Day here. Nice dunk. We're going to do some games on Christmas Day, I can tell you that.
Thoughts to actually state who he wants or believes in.
If you got friends out there that like basketball or hockey, tell them to check us out. Landale can't make a thing in the lane. He's horrible right now.
Come in the lane there, 0 for 6 from deep. Boston is 2 for 8.
Doo-doo Brown, bam! What can Brown do for you? Booker can't hit a thing. Booker's usually a killer. If I play against Phoenix, Booker will kill me. We got a whistle again. We're going to get a timeout. There you go, getting the data, the update on who's at the top, leaderboards across the board during our timeouts.
Pretty well defended. Takes a little mid-range jump shot and cashes it in.
Yeah, I am really happy with that.
Same order, same time, every game day. Which means more tips for your dasher, business for your corner store, and just maybe a superstitious boost for your team. Support your neighborhood.
Did you hear what right, Aaron?
Every DoorDash order.
Not sure what you heard, buddy. Not sure what you heard. Well, Eddie, you don't have to go for the Celtics. You can go for whoever you want. Everyone here is allowed to go for whoever they want. As long as we treat everybody with respect.
Wendy's new Italian Mott's is fried mozzarella, garlic not bun, marinade. You know what? You're just gonna want to eat it.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new Italian mozzarella chicken sandwich.
Timeout here in the first. 2016 Celts on top on the road. On the road, on the road. Sorry, not sorry. Apparently that's the thing. Yeah, we always welcome everybody to cheer for the teams they want. You know. We're trying to build this channel up like we did with the first one. First channel on its way to 15,000 followers. I heard about it. I didn't watch it, Zach. I read about it in the news like everybody else, buddy. Problem with early sports is you don't get as many people in as you do when it gets towards the end of the year because a lot of people are like, I'm not going to go check that out. They got 200 more games to do. I find that a lot in early season sports. Doesn't matter what the sport is. Baseball, basketball, hockey, doesn't matter. But we can get bigger with you guys helping me out. If you're part of our Showtime crew, that's what we call you guys, then you can help make it happen by letting a friend know, hey, come over here, check this dude out. They're going through some stuff here.
It's Saturday primetime. Celtics Warriors on ABC.
Pick up the physicality at that end. All right, let's go. Hey, keep them on in transition. Know what they're trying to do. Other than that, we're doing great. You can see what they're trying to do. Our half-court defense is going to be solid. They're trying to get down the floor in transition. Chris has a charge. You have a block. Like, we got to frustrate them with those guys.
Thank you, Peanut. Thanks for coming in and picking me up today with RTV1. I was dying in there by myself for a while. Plus, I had to go and do my game, and didn't even get set up in time because I stayed over there too long. All right, rebound. Celts still got it. Oh, 3-ball. Buried it. No problem. That's why we all work together. That's why we got a good team over there as well. Oh, nice jumper there. Is that Booker? I like how it drops data in there on the teams down the bottom of the screen. I really like this thing. Oh, nice shot by Tatum off the glass. Jesse had a good idea to do this. Booker is ice cold. 1 for 6. Horrible. Oh, the Celtics are on fire. Booker just missed again. Here goes Tatum. Nice reverse. Wow. 1 minute. 1 minute. Foul. This is so much better calling basketball than what we've done in the past.
Wisconsin Oshkosh. Those are the only two interim. Hold up. Yeah. You came up with Matt Lewis on your own? Yes. Where did he coach? Where did he coach?
Payne, the lefty, he'll drill it for them.
Absolute power. What about in Division III? What are you laughing about? See, you have such a bias towards Division I. All right. So these were guys that did not start the season as head coach, but
Pat Riley twice.
the first time was definitely like an interim type. That was Paul Weston. Was Teron Lue interim, or did he get the head coaching job with David?
Teron Lue. Ugh. Haven't heard that name forever. Tatum off the glass. Misses. Here come the Suns again. Missed again. Rebound Boston. I don't know. Phoenix is struggling right now. Tatum going to the line for 2.
You've got to get all the way back in transition and stop these assaults to the rim, but it's harder because you look out on the floor. Brogdon, 49% from three. Derek White having a career year.
Oh. These guys missing free throws. You get paid millions of dollars. Hit your free throws.
That's what he does. I mean, they give their stars so much space.
Sorry, I'm just looking up at the big screen. See how it looks. Free throw percentage is giving you updated numbers during the game. I love this. We're going to have a great basketball season with this.
1 for 2 for Tatum, 5 points. Grant Williams has 7. Brogdon 8 off the bench. About a second difference between the game and shot clocks here at the end of the first. Phoenix 0 for 8 from 3 and just 33% shooting overall. Booker defended by Derek White,
Spinning, nice move. Booker finally gets one in here at the end of the quarter. All right, I'm going to try to fix this logo again while we're hanging out. End of the first. See if I can make this thing smaller and make it work. It's not the one. Where's it at? There we go. Got it. I couldn't grasp the corner of it to make it work.
People who come to cricket stay with cricket.
Cricket is easy, it's affordable, customer service is top notch. That's why I've been with them for so long.
There we go.
With all that, I'd stay a while too.
That looks a little bit better now.
You're on cricket.
Got the logo in there. Park Hoppers, hello. MR giving us some updates on numbers. We have anybody in here for the first time yet? I know we haven't got a share out. I can tell that. I've been watching the algorithm. It ain't moving at all tonight for me. Hopefully, some point during the game we'll get a little share out. Maybe some people will find us. Hey, David T, what's up? David T and Park Hoppers, what do you think of our new approach to broadcasting basketball? It's interactive now with information coming up and going in and out all the time. Curious what the people think as they're seeing it for the first time. Hey, Lila. Great to see you. Hope your day's going well.
Ask your doctor about long-acting Apertune. Save at apertune.com.
Let's take a look at tonight's studio update delivered by Taco Bell. We have a little Warrior Jazz action. Ooh, Jordan Poole, first quarter, drains a three, little step back on Kelly Olynyk. Hey, this guy's got 21 in the first half. I see you, Jordan Poole.
I'm gonna make you so proud. Just watch me.
We try to, it's a little interactive there, Dave. Yeah, more interactive the better, I agree. Just, something to keep it, make it worthwhile. And I like the guy dunking over there. I like that we found that guy dunking. He's pulling down the rim. We are at a timeout right now. That screen will be just a hair faster than I will because of the time lapse with everything. There's nothing I can do to get quicker.
Welcome back to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. We're here with Joe Mazzulla, the head coach of the Celtics. Double-digit.
All right, let's look back in here.
We're doing a great job eliminating the one shot. Just got to make sure our shift activity is better. Your bench unit has 10 points and 3 assists. What's been the key to their success? They're pacing, they're spacing, they're doing a great job getting out.
They are doing a good job here.
Good luck. Thank you. Guys, back to you. Joe Mazzulla.
Thanks, David. I wish we were allowed to show the game, but I'm trying to get as good as I can without being able to show the game. It's illegal to rebroadcast it. You can do watch parties like this, but you can't show any content. I can't even show highlights of something that happened. 34-24 right now. 34-24.
their most likely outcome. There's Brock at 8 first quarter points. Rodman's been great pass.
2 points. Nice job.
He'll come off the bench. He's been a starter the last 4 years. Knows his role. Excellent shooter. Makes plays.
Nice floater at the other end. Doesn't go. Man, the Suns are cold shooting. Look at Tatum with a step back. A step back dip for 2. Celtics 20-5 and first in the East. Phoenix first in the West at 16-8. That was a brick. Man, I've never seen Phoenix this cold. He was building a house up there on top of the net.
I've never seen that. Somebody must have told him that it helped. Is it just strictly the shooter? Because it's so embarrassing that it better help. It doesn't help.
Payne off on the wing. Nice drive. Oh, that's offensive goaltending. Basket interference right there.
I don't know what it is, but I've seen this. I don't get this. So watch again, the middle of the lane, 40 and white. Watch here. Come on, man. But the guys, Landale's not a good shooter, but somebody had to tell him that this works. Damian Lee with a rebound.
Going the other way. No. Not going to go. Going the other way. Tatum up off the glass again. Timeout, Phoenix. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Man. Boys in green and white have come out to play a little bit. That's something. Suns are 10 for 32. Wow. Not used to seeing Phoenix struggle like this. 40-24. I mean, the over's still looking potentially there. What was that over? 136. I still got the Michigan Penn State one up there. I'm thinking 136. There ain't no way that's right. No, baby. And, there we go. Boston and the Suns. 136. I'm like, they're going to have that in a quarter. All right, now we got it up there. 231. Still potentially in play right now. Celtics were -2 on the road. Money line was -130, +110 tonight. Tatum, your top scorer on the left. Booker on the right. I like it. Like it, like it, like it. We seeing scores, rebounds, and assists up there. You're seeing total team stats up there. Every time out, you'll get that. Just an update. Time spent in the lead. FanDuel, my preferred sportsbook to use. Hashtag not a sponsor, but if they're interested, I'd love to talk with them. If they ever see this and see that I'm out there pushing them, I'm interested in talking with you. We could talk something out.
Crafting your perfect cup is as easy as pouring your favorite whole beans, tapping grind, and selecting a size. Inside, powerful features like the conical burn.
I think it's good, Dave. I mean, I think it makes it more interesting for everybody coming in. I wish it timed up a little bit better, but I can't do anything about it. I can't slow their feed down, and I can't get this feed faster. So, just is what it is. You might see a basket a second before on the screen, but hopefully you're here just to hang out and have a good time and listen to the game and all that. And hopefully we'll get lucky enough to pick up some. I mean, we're what, 370 some subscribers away from hitting 1,000. That ain't nothing in the big picture. Nothing in the big picture there. NBA Friday. Lakers and the Sixers. That sounds like a good game. Bucks and Dallas at 10 o'clock. That's another good game. Great pushback on that one. Nice touch, 42-26. Missed. Yeah, they'll keep driving your nose. That's cool. That's pretty funny.
You talked about the efficiency of Malcolm Brogdon. I like the playmaking of Jason Tatum. Got rid of the basketball, embraced the double team, and allowed Brogdon to have the scene where he immediately caught and attacked.
Brogdon 4 for 5 shooting. 3 assists. In 10 minutes, he'll take a seat now with Jaylen Brown Williams and Smart ready to check back in.
Boom! Hitting the free throws.
During NBA Care season of giving, the NBA, the teams and players are giving back and spreading holiday cheer to thousands of children.
Anybody new in here for the first time tonight?
You are giving back by using #NBA Cares. To learn more, visit cares.com.
All right, let's go. They're showing all the ice skating rings. 42-27. Barry's at 42-28. Missed that one. Oh, nice shot. Afton. Brown shoots it up there. No good. Phoenix getting back in this one now. How's that not a walk? Holy heck. Come on. White missed the three. Chris Paul gives it away. Here come the Celtics again. 3-on-3. Williams. Oh, got it kicked away from him. We got a foul. That's only their first team foul? Wow.
Shading the roll and deflecting the lob. That's a heck of a play. And as smart as Chris Paul is,
6:42 left in the half right now.
one opportunity plays that way, and now you have to make the proper adjustments. Then score the basket.
White hits. Alley-oop to Blake Griffin was broken up by 8, but back to White. He sees the shot clock.
Blake Griffin was not on the Celtics last year that I remember. Was he on the Celtics and hurt? Or did he come over the offseason? Stolen away. Celtics on a break. Brown to the grass. Boom! Followed by White. A bunch of colors are beating you. Brown and white. Wait till they pull out Crayola blue on this team. They need another color name. They need a green, a blue. It'd be great if they had all color names. White steals it again. Passes off to turquoise yellow. Bam! Williams hit it. Buried a dagger in the corner. And then taunts the crowd. Wow. Down by 19. All right, we'll be back from commercials in just a minute here. Quick commercial break as they give away another car or whatever they're doing.
The #1 longest lasting AA battery. Let's chat.
I don't remember the Suns being this bad.
3 outsiders who changed everything.
I made it on my terms, not theirs.
People, let's go.
We have no idea what's next.
Was in Brooklyn last year. Okay. I thought so. I didn't remember him being on the Suns when I called him last year. Thanks for checking that out. Talk about a guy that I don't think has lived up to his full potential. Blake Griffin.
at chime.com.
Nothing matters more than keeping our planet healthy. That's why Skechers is proud to partner with the Nature Conservancy for the Our Planet Matters selection. Comfortable, stylish footwear that's made from vegan and recycled materials. Plus, they're machine washable. Tread responsibly with Skechers. Our Planet Matters.
It's deja vu. This is a renewed rivalry that you won't soon forget.
You don't want to miss this.
Jason Tatum and the Celtics have been playing with something to prove as they have.
I don't know who Frank Kaminsky is. I'm sorry. I'm not 100% fluent on every player in the NBA.
All it takes is a spark to ignite. Celtics Warriors, Saturday on ABC.
Saturday's 8:30. Celtics and Warriors. That's another good one.
Guys, there's something on the ship. There's something with us here.
What do we do?
Get to the escape pods. Go now.
Okay, I'm an alien, and I got these claws. I'm climbing the wall now.
This is a dumb commercial.
And professional skeptic.
Oh, there's Dave. I guess those guys are still going.
See how much you could save by bundling with Geico.
Is that gonna be a problem?
Say you're looking for the perfect present. You might try looking at the perfect place. A place with gifts that light up a face as well as a room. Where it's easy to find the brands they'll love and the advice you trust. That place is your local Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their gifts. Get our best price ever by saving $180 on a Weber Genesis 2. And Ace Rewards members get free assembly and delivery on new grills.
Just looking over there.
It's V Week on ESPN as we partner with the V Foundation to raise awareness and support for cancer.
All right, here we go.
Please visit V.org. 100% of your donation goes directly to cancer research.
I could watch that speech every day.
So good.
Jimmy Valvano's speech.
Here we go. Back at it now. Let's bring it back up a little bit. I'll turn up the sound. It's a little bit behind me. Offensive foul. Wow. Oh, a backup center. That's why I don't know him. 19-point lead here. Celtics going to try to extend it.
Phoenix and a 19-point deficit. Boston has scored the last 7 points. Very balanced scoring.
From the corner. Buried it. Make it a 22-point lead. Wow, just stole it back. Brown hits another one. Holy heck. 24-point lead. Booker gets fouled and goes down. No, I didn't hear about any breaking of any rims. Sometimes that happens, though.
Don't want to take Boston, one of them, but sometimes you're presented. That's a good shot for some players.
You ignored an awful defense.
4:31 left.
Not ignoring it. I just tend to stress the positive. I see myself as an optimistic by nature person, and I think that's what separates me from YouTube curmudgeon.
He's on fire tonight. We knew it was coming. He was hosting a podcast without a microphone before the game for about an hour, covering multiple subjects.
Tatum making his move. Not there. Oh, what passing by the Celtics.
Here's Booker in transition, driving, trying to leave it for Ayton. Boy, everything is difficult right now for the Suns offensively as Ayton eventually scores.
Yeah, there's no easy points for the Suns right now.
Energy definitely plays getting back to the pitch. This is stellar defense. Even when the Suns score, it's a start.
Wow, foul on Booker. He got hit in the, got an elbow to the mouth.
Look at it because he feels like it should be a flagrant foul. And
the Suns bench saying no, it's a foul. He said he had his elbow on him. But they're saying to review it, actually.
And so Monty Williams calls a timeout to look at this. I don't think it was flagrant. Now they might overturn it and say it's an offensive foul. We'll be back in a moment.
I don't know how they can say it's an offensive foul. He went straight up. I don't agree with that at all. You can't let it, you can't call a foul on a shooter when he goes straight up and he's shooting. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. Hope you guys are having a good time over here. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Sitting here just working the game, trying to check out this new look on our screen. More effective. More information up there. I like that. Leaders in points, assists, and rebounds. Team numbers. That's good. Time spent with the lead. I like that. Biggest lead. Max points in a row. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, this is more than we ever had. I never could keep up with all that information on there. Only thing is, it starts a little bit before me.
So they're not reviewing this. They originally were flashing the green light, indicating a coach's challenge, but Monty Williams did not want to look at this, as even though there was contact.
Thanks, David.
The call was a defensive foul. The second personal on Booker. Brown gets a
57-34. Let's do it here. Chris Paul missing one.
But it clearly wasn't, looking at the replay on Brown, even if they would have said it was an offensive foul. Tatum lost it, and if that's on Booker or Paul, it's 3. That's on Booker. Yeah.
That's on Booker.
And I thought that was clearly a foul.
Wow.
It's a foul, right?
Now, he could have lost it earlier than that, but I thought that was clearly.
Malika Andrews here with Richard Jefferson. Time now for DraftKings Sportsbook predictions. So which team, Rich, is going to make the next field goal? The Celtics or the Suns?
Celtics, and it's going to be a 3.
And he is excited about it. For more exclusive offers, download this DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with the promo code SPLASH.
Michael, just keep an eye on the screen at timeouts and in between quarters. It'll give you an update on who's doing what. Oh, threw that one away. Celtics threw it away. He's saying a tip. Doesn't look like it.
Well, Chris Paul has struggled pre-injury with his shooting and his offense. I mean, they I think have accomplished great things as Bridges with a nice cut.
Nice cut. Touch.
But they need, if they're going to compete for it all, they need additions to this roster to give them more scoring punch. Jay Crowder now, sort of away from the team, and Brown takes it.
Oh, wow.
Is Cam Johnson, you include him when you talk about additions, he's going to come back from injury, or do you think they need more than getting Cam Johnson?
Even more, yes. I think they're a limited team. This is a great drive and finish.
That was a pretty finish by Brown.
I think particularly when you get to the playoffs, they can have a great regular season record because they play. They're got great coaching, committed players, a star in Booker. I just think they need more.
And I understand what you're saying. You look at the other side. Tatum takes a breather. Brown can carry the offense and be a playmaker in the same form and fashion. You look at Devin Booker, eliminated Chris Paul this late in his career. Who else can be a playmaker for them?
Booker with a floater. There you go.
Booker in double figures, the first son to be in double digits with 10 points. Smart with the alley-oop.
Oh, nice defense. Suns are going to come back and win this game. Watch. I'm calling it right now. I'm just looking at thinking about the flow, the bet, the way people bet, the gambling. Watch it.
Jalen Brown short on the three, Ayton with the clear. And the Suns make a run here in the final 2 minutes of the half to get within striking distance. They're down 22 right now. Booker doesn't get the bounce. Blake Griffin
Missed a point-blank layup.
Celtic ball. Griffin on the cut.
Griffin missed a point-blank layup. Brown puts it back up and gets it. Brown picks up the garbage and scores it.
Chris Paul, and Griffin turned his back and Paul gets the easy two. Second basket for Chris Paul in his first game in a month. Closing in on a minute to go here in the first half. Pull-up jumper.
Wow.
Count the basket and one. 4 personal fouls on Devin Booker.
They're leaving. Are they leaving him in with 4 personal in the second?
And that's contact. We see contact like that not being called, but that's contact.
It is contact, and yet, you're right. It could have easily been officiated as a play on.
Brown gets the bounce on the free throw. 17 first half points for Jalen Brown. 13 here in the quarter. Booker done for the half. A minute remaining. The Celtics by 25. Bridges off target. 8 for the
It'll be tough for the Celtics. I mean, to the Suns to come back with Booker out of the lineup. He's a large part of the lineup. Large part.
The Celtics great minutes the last 2 games with Al Horford out.
That's right. Horford's not in there right now. He must be hurt.
Tatum with 14 points, defended by a Kobe with a shot clock at 8. Timer's down to 4. Tatum behind the back. Shot clock at 2. Tatum floater. Doesn't get the bounce.
Doesn't get the bounce.
Phoenix ball. 8-second difference in the clocks here at the end of the half.
He's got 4, Stringer Bell. 4 before the half.
Celtics do have a foul to give.
19 seconds. They could almost take it down to about 8 seconds before they shoot. Paul shoots. No good. Rebound Celtics. Last shot.
For the final shot, Phoenix 1 for 15 from 3 in the first half. Brogdon gets by his man and the cut for the land. Largest lead of the game, 27.
Knicks 69-42 at half. Wow.
Suns go 1 for 16 from 3, 35% overall. Boston scores 69 first half points. So at a halftime, Malika, Richard, Cheney will have highlights of this game. Plus, the New Orleans Pelicans inching closer perhaps to first place in the West. Tatum with 14, Brown with 17. It is all Celtics.
All Celtics right now. Man, you ain't kidding. All Celtics. Wow. I guarantee you nobody on FanBook or on FanDuel or any of them had the Celtics putting up 70 in the first half. I know for sure. Heck fly, I didn't. That's good, yeah. As soon as this commercial comes back, I'll take it off. Clippers lost to the Magic tonight. That be the Orlando Magic? Or would that be Mickey's Magic? Which one would that be? Most likely the Orlando Magic. Oh, that's good. I needed a little bit of sugar, and that'll work. There's so many different gambling things out here now, it's ridiculous. Every time I look around, there's another gambling thing here. I wish it said halftime better up there. Maybe that's something I need. And it does say HD up there, so. Anybody in here for the first time tonight? First time on our channel? Just curious. Thank you, Mar. Appreciate you, Mike.
Yep, I just got the new iPhone 14 with this amazing camera at T-Mobile. I don't know what to do.
Just head to T-Mobile this holiday and get gifts for the whole family. Get 4 iPhone 14s on us and 4 lines of unlimited, $25 a line. Wow. Wow is right, and T-Mobile has price lock guarantee. Unlike the other big guys, we guarantee we won't raise the price of your rate ever.
Introducing Analonex, the only non-stick cookware engineered for flavor. Make it exquisite with our patented Seartex surface that holds oil in the center of the pan and caramelizes like cast iron.
Okay.
Make it delicious with our thick edge-to-edge steel base that retains heat and sears evenly. Make it with cookware design.
Punk case. Never heard of punk case.
Every flavor. Get 30% off plus free shipping at Analonex.com.
Pete, I realize this NBA. Just curious, what are your plans for calling any of the up? Yeah, I'm going to do bowl games, Dave. I'm going to do bowl games. I don't think the first one's till like the middle of the month or something like that. I'm actually doing, Dave, I'm actually doing Army-Navy right here on Saturday. I'm doing that right here on this channel. You know I can't miss Army-Navy. Thursday, December 15th. David says, "Go Navy."
Going ahead here, Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis takes it all the way to the rim.
Oh, yeah, I like those blue Yeezys.
Hey, this year, this has been a matchup. Kings, Bucks. Okay.
Oh, wait, are those, what's the? Oh, no, I don't know.
Justin's back.
My favorite ones of them are the Creek Cities.
Milwaukee wins this 126-113. On to the Clippers and the Magic. This one was fun. This is the end of regulation. Paul George, heaves. Can't quite get it to go, so we are headed to overtime in this one. 2:30 to go in overtime. Mo Wagner.
Where does it tell me which one I got? I-14 plus. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, now. Uh-oh. We got full goal sighting.
Full ball on the loose. The Magic hang on to win. 116-111. All right, we're going to show you a Suns highlight before we get to some maybe low light on the other side of it. Great.
Suns highlight in that first half.
We'll tell you on the other side.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
How is that so much cheaper?
What the heck was that?
They invite serendipity.
Whoa.
The unimaginable.
Wireless charging batting case. Wireless.
Unforgettable.
Hang on.
So embrace wrong turns. Because you never know. Your next wrong turn will take you.
Look at this.
Toyota, let's go places.
Get the 20. We won't pull up.
This could be the best pickup game of all time.
Get Google Pixel 7 or Pixel 7 Pro.
Take the carriers over the track vehicle. You think so? Take the carriers over the track. I get that. A lot of people won't.
Thankfully, Amazon had just the gift to bring the families together. Shop legendary deals.
What company is this?
It's fried mozzarella, garlic knot bun, marinade. You know what?
If it's
There's
Apple,
every day.
sells.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new Italian mozzarella chicken sandwich.
Only at Vanguard, you're more than just an investor. You're an owner.
Yeah, this way.
That means that your dreams are ours too.
We'll see. I'm looking forward to calling the game.
Planning tools can help you reach them. That's the value of ownership.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick. No free
Anti-shock system.
from the four of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the chute so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
I gotta go buy a new phone case. I don't feel like spending $50 for a new phone case when I got one that works, but I have to get a new phone. It's called a court, Lila, a court. Basketball court. Built to switch your battery case.
This is the non-stop, never boring, make it new, every night National Basketball Association. And that's all before tip-off.
Military grade. Lifetime exchange.
Toyota halftime.
Welcome back to our Los Angeles studio. I'm Malika Andrews. She's Sinead Gumake. He's Richard Jefferson. I do not need to remind folks of the score. The Boston Celtics are up big, and Sinead, you're seeing two main reasons. What are they?
Absolutely. If we can throw the box score up here, we all know that Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are going to show out. But if you look at what the production has been, Malcolm Brogdon has been a huge addition for them, giving you 12 points. But Grant Williams also giving you 12
BFCM.
of this game. So when you get that complete production from the Celtics, right, married with the 1 for 16 from 3, I believe, by the Suns, that's why you have that lopsided score.
I was
Three-point shooting happens, by the way.
Facts. I was on record saying that I thought the Golden State Warriors had the most balanced team at the beginning of the season. When I looked at their bench, I was expecting growth from their bench, their young players. But the growth that I've really seen is from Williams. It's from White. These are the guys that balance out what Jaylen Brown, what Jason Tatum is doing. And then the addition of Brogdon. This is the most balanced team in the league. They are the best team in the league by far, currently, right now.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. What about the Milwaukee Bucks? They just got Chris Middleton.
They are good, but I'm saying right now in a 7-game series.
Oh, right now?
Right
You're
now.
going with the Celtics.
At the end of the season, it's a different story.
So real quick, we have a whole second half to play here. If the Suns can turn it around, we were chatting in the break. There's no Al Horford in this game. We expect a little bit more from DeAndre Ayton here today. What can they do to turn this around?
Make some threes, baby.
There's nothing you can do to turn this around. With all due respect, this is a
Make some threes, baby.
22. We'll talk about the score later, but the point is there's not a lot that if
Thank you, MR. Lila likes to learn about this stuff. I appreciate everybody helping her.
my Phoenix people there repping. Phoenix 602's in the building.
9 turnovers leading to 12 points for Phoenix. Maybe they clean that up a little bit, start passing like that. And we can see this turn around. But this man, Jaylen Brown, has been doing a little bit of everything for Boston. 17 points thus far tonight. Second half coming your way after this.
Oh, they nice.
NBA halftime is presented by the all-new Toyota Sequoia. With its powerful hybrid iForce Max powertrain and spacious interior, the 2023 Sequoia is ready to take on just about...
Hey, what's up, Jeff?
Toyota, let's go places.
Toyota-thon is on. Now's the time to get an exciting new Toyota. Like Camry Hybrid, RAV4, Tundra, and more.
Wow. What's next?
I
was forgetting something. She's a wizard.
Toyota, let's go places. When Wingstop made a chicken sandwich, you know they wouldn't make just one. Now you can have 12 new saucy toss favorites, like lemon pepper, mango habanero, and OG hot. So
OG hot. Celtics look pretty good right now. I can't argue that. Oops, too much of that.
Introducing Taco Bell's new 7-layer nacho fries.
Look at you, investing like you run a joint. I guess that makes you the chief financial officer. Corner office, name on the door. You're making power moves in your power suit. You do deep dives on diversification strategies. You do expansions. You do it all. A whole investment firm of one. Because no one runs your money like you.
We love our new home. There's so much space.
We have a guest room now.
But we have ants.
You're slouching again, Ted.
Expire. Expire. Expire.
Thanks, Aunt Bonnie.
It's a lot of house. Hope you can keep it clean.
At least guys.
We're almost done the halftime, everybody.
Which helps us save a lot of money. Oh, Teddy, did you get my friend request? Oh, I'll have to check.
Aunt Joni's here.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Welcome back to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. Here in Phoenix, the Boston Celtics dominating the Suns, leading by 27 as we get ready to start the second half. Steve Pash with Jeff.
All right, second half coming up.
George Sedano here as well. Well, you know it's going poorly for the Suns when Devin Booker has more fouls than baskets. But also, you got the Celtics, the #1 offense in the NBA, looking like it in the first half. And that's the assist of the game brought to you by State Farm.
And they really did a great job of sharing the ball, spreading the floor, and playing off their best players. You watch here, Brogdon driving it, getting in the gap, dropping it off to Cornet. And then Tatum takes on two. Good cut by Cornet. A replaced by Brogdon, who drives it and hits the little floater. And then after a timeout, they run a little action. And then throw it across the court off a little flare screen for a three. Good first half performance. Sharing is caring. I don't know if you know, but everybody benefits when you share. Look at that offense across the board. They ended the first half on a 53-26 run. Flat out got it done.
And let's check in with George.
All right, here we go, second half. Let's rock it. Let's rock it.
Physicality. We have to be more physical with them, he says, and letting them get to the basket too easily. And on the offensive end, he said they're going to trust each other more. They missed a couple of plays, perhaps a bit of a carryover.
Yeah, I'm doing a game on Friday, a World Cup game on Friday.
Gave up 130 to Dallas, and you thought with Chris Paul back, we'd see a little bit better showing, but a struggle so far. Devin Booker.
Chris Paul coming back could have screwed up their chemistry too. They've been playing without him for so long. Very possible.
Sometimes as a coach, you just got to tell the truth. We got to compete. We got to outwork. We got to manhandle. And we have to be better. And you come out to start the third quarter and you give up an offensive rebound and a putback.
Yeah, I think too, you're seeing great skill.
Oh, wow, Tatum just buried one from deep. Totally buried one from deep.
That have great skill as Blake Griffin does what he does, which is take charges.
So a turnover by the Suns, the offensive foul. Phoenix has started the second half just like it played in the first half, down 32, and it might grow.
Woo!
Now this is
Wow.
great help defense. So I see your great skill, and I add disciplined, effective, efficient defense with great principles and executing on the floor.
Great principles.
You see this in our league now, where teams, as Tatum lines up another three, they play in that deep drop. It could be called illegal defense over and over again, or defense in 3 seconds, however you want to term it. But for some reason,
where is that?
Boston, the best record in the NBA at 20-5. Phoenix, the best record for now in the West at 16-8. Here's Booker. That one. Booker with 12 points.
There's that one.
Double figures tonight. Averaging 28.
Booker just finally getting something going.
Yeah, that great week last week. He had 3 straight games where he had 44, 51, and 41. The last 2 games, though, he struggled with his shot, and again tonight, as Griffin knocks down the mid-range J. Chris Paul, first game back in a month after missing 14 games with his right heel injury.
There we go. Got that fixed. Trying to get everything cleaned up here. Anybody first timer, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. This has been all Celtics tonight.
That is just out of bounds off of the Suns.
You want guys to finish and play the right. This is a grab.
All Celtics.
He grabs it. That's the foul.
And now Grant Williams and Devin Booker get tangled up. Grant Williams saying, Tony Brothers, it's all good. We're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
There's Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown with 20 points. That's the 10th.
Wow.
36 on the road.
It's a very good basic baseline out of bounds for a shooter against switching defense.
80-44 with 9 minutes left in the third.
And sometimes, as an official, you just give a mercy call. Like, there was not enough contact there.
I don't feel bad for anybody.
Screen versus a switch, and that's a late reaction.
They were lucky enough to play in the NBA. That was more than I did, so I don't feel that for anybody. Interesting.
He gives it right back, though, and Booker underneath for the easy dunk.
But that shot on the out-of-bounds play where Brown made the jumper, you didn't have to switch. You went underneath the screen and forced the switch. You got to fight over that screen and be disciplined, more disciplined defensively. This is not the Phoenix Suns defense or offense we've become accustomed to watching.
I don't understand what you're asking, Zach.
And then lost the ball trying to go back up.
I have no idea what you're asking there. Please change the thing that's Sports Center. I don't know what you're asking there.
Will they say a take foul or side out? I'm going to just say side out of bounds. Zayden picks up his first foul.
I don't know. I forgot what I was doing.
That was close to a take foul, which is a new rule this year where you get 2 shots in the ball.
Another mercy call. That was definitely a take foul.
That's what I thought too. So, Mark, you were harassing Jeff for only picking 4 NBA championship contenders in the first half. One of his 4 was the Suns. And he's sticking with that as Griffin hits a 3, and the lead is 37.
37.
And you can't take a team off its worst performance or its best performance. Listen, I think the Celtics are a much more physically talented team than Phoenix. I think Phoenix plays normally excellent basketball.
Yeah, I hear you, Jeff.
Nails a 3 and they get the most out of their talent. But when you get to the playoffs and you're going to try to win 4 series, you have to have elite talent and a number of different ways to score.
Here's Tatum falling away. It's good.
Oh, Tatum hit again.
Very experienced. He's gone to the conference finals 4 of the last 6 years, so that's a lot of postseason games for Brown and Tatum, 2 standouts, and obviously they led them to the NBA Finals last year for the first time since 2010. Tatum's 3 is there. Jason Tatum with 22. Timeout, Phoenix.
It's 88-49.
Wow.
Tatum's sticking another deep three.
That's nuts. Wow.
Hey, Bug. I know you don't like voicemails, but I hope you're doing great.
Do you know if LeBron James will play Friday? I do not. I have no idea.
You are so brave.
Yeah, the Suns are not playing very well right now, are they? Not playing very well right now at all. So we got, let's see, we got soccer coming up Friday here. We got hockey coming up 12/9, which is Friday night. We got football coming up 3 o'clock in the afternoon. All coming up this weekend on this channel. Plus we got NFL on the other channel. Tomorrow, 2 NFL games, or an NFL game and an NFL show on the channel. And then Sunday, NFL action. So, a lot of good stuff coming up. A lot of good stuff coming up.
People who come to cricket stay with cricket.
Cricket is easy, it's affordable, customer service is top-notch. That's why I've been with them for so long.
With all that, I'd stay a while too. Smile, you're on cricket.
One thing leads to another. Good song. We didn't do that song last night, but that's a good song. Should keep us busy, right, David T? I think, you know. I'm trying to do as well as I can. I mean, I've got immediate goals. I want to try to get to 15K by the end of the year. I'd like to go to my next trip to Disney next year, you know, on my way to 20K. Past 15 and on my way to 20. I'd like to get this one up to 1,000 so we can hopefully get the eligibility to offer, you know, the emojis and stuff like that. So those are my short-term goals. Have a massive show tomorrow on Saturday night for the community. That's another goal. I can't wait for that. I want that to be another big one for the community. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say. All right, here we go. Third quarter is a mess, but we're going at it. Phoenix just wants to try to save face right now. Yeah, I hope LeBron plays for you.
So much from this great game, but also then show blessings to others.
The way Devin Booker just picked up his 5th foul. Stay on the floor.
Next meeting of these two teams is February 3rd. Oh, great pass.
The Celtics lost his father. Dan Mazzulla was a longtime high school coach in Rhode Island. He passed away from cancer just 2 years ago.
You know, I got a nugget on Coach George Rattler. What's that? You know, he actually has the Dr. Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech. And he was there. Yes. He got the speech from Dr. King.
I didn't know that.
it's always a good. George Radlin obviously was a great coach, USC, Iowa. USA basketball, done so many things in the game, but has like an incredible perspective on so very many issues that impact our country.
And speaking of great coaches, I want to take the time out to say congratulations to Coach Primetime, Deion Sanders, the new head coach of Colorado. Job well done, and we appreciate all that you do and continue to do in the lives that you continue to impact. Salute.
I'm not on Twitter.
They're kissing up to Deion here.
Speeches that are,
almost daily. And the one that resonated with me the most was when he was telling his team, "I'm not going to lie for you," to NFL scouts. And it was very, like, he's very old school in a way. I'm really surprised by the number of people that have been...
Boston trying to take as much time off the clock as they can each possession now.
I was shocked that they weren't excited for his new opportunity, especially because it's not an elite job.
Wow, what a steal by, was it Smart? He's a good player. He's not in my top 5 of greatest all time, but he's good, very good.
Chris Paul has really struggled tonight. Right there, getting stripped.
That's why I'm in agreement with you, because without Chris Paul, you're solely relying on Devin Booker to make plays when it matters most. When they're at their best is when they can utilize Chris Paul in pick and roll at mid-range game and decision making. That's made him one of the best ever do it.
Booker another miss, although he has all the
Booker misses again.
Chris Paul has 4 turnovers and 4 points. Mikal Bridges isn't playing well. 2 for 12, 0 for 5 from 3, Ayton just 4 of 7, 8 points. They've got nothing from their bench. Here's Jalen Brown.
Oh! Mamma mia!
It's clearing the bench time for Monty Williams. He's going to, midway through the third quarter, think about that for a second. Well, they would have to go on a...
All right, if Phoenix finally gets on the board there.
Make it a game. This one's over. It's okay.
He's already, wow. The head coach for Phoenix is already taking out all of his starters on the next play stoppage. The whole team's coming off. They're bringing in all the backups now. They're giving up.
And you guys will be in San Francisco Saturday night on ABC as the Warriors and Celtics square off. Coverage starts NBA Countdown, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, our first NBA Saturday primetime matchup of the season. Golden State lost tonight. The Warriors 500. And Boston about to go to 21-5. Best record in the NBA. Rematch, of course.
It's middle of third quarter. He's already calling the game completely for them.
1 in 6 games. Steph Curry, Finals MVP. Andrew Wiggins was brilliant throughout the postseason. Why do you think Golden State struggled so far this year? They're, for the most part, whole, which they weren't for a good part of the regular season last year.
I think they lost some valuable contributors. I think it's always hard coming back off of a finals win to regenerate your level of enthusiasm and energy that it takes to win consistently. I think what they accomplished last year was one of the most unexpected championships, and Steph Curry's brilliance was, remarkable in that series. And he's been great this year. They just haven't gotten a lot of other good play around him.
There's a Kogi underneath. And it's fouled on the second try.
I tell you what, though, watching this Boston Celtics team, this is a different team than we saw in the finals. Watch out. This is a different team. The mentality, the depth, the versatility, the options, somewhat the style of play. I think, as crazy as it sounds, Tatum and Brown, they've gotten better. This is an
top 5, just off the top of my head. No specific order. Kobe, Jordan,
48 points. The Suns as a team at 53.
Bill Russell,
I think a gum company should give Coach Mazzulla a deal.
Magic,
Chewing gum company.
Bird.
If his teams play with the same intensity that he chews that gum, they got no problems the rest of the year.
He's been wearing that out over there all game.
Did you guys have
Actually, I'd put 5 and 5A. I'd put Steph Curry in there too. In that mix.
There was a stare he gave me I will remember for the rest of my life. My last year playing with the Houston Rockets. He stared me down on a play that it wasn't my fault, but I knew it. Knowing him, I knew he thought it was my fault. Later on, he realized it wasn't my fault, but the stare, if he could beat me up, he remembers it too.
We were inbounding, down 1, and he threw it to Yao. Like, this is like, just to get it in, we're going to win. The thing got stolen. The team missed like a 40-footer at the buzzer. I think it was Denver, if I'm not mistaken.
He knows.
And I'm like glaring at him like that could have been the worst inbound pass. Now he was throwing it to, like, Yao had so many great qualities. Catch radius wasn't one of them.
But everybody's jumping up and down, celebrating the win, and two guys just having a stare.
Cool, Eddie. That's a good group. That's a good group.
See, I don't think stats should count in blowouts like this for the losing team.
What are you talking about?
No, I don't. It's like, because you got mercy calls going on. You got like a lack of, like, do they not count for the winning team? No, they count for the winning team.
Okay, wait a minute.
If you're down 40, your stats don't matter.
So when little Johnny backs you up in Division 3 and you guys get blown out, he got an opportunity.
This isn't even that fun to call right now for me.
45 in Division 3.
If he hits that, oh my God. Brown just shot one from Boston almost for a 3-pointer.
What's the most you ever won a game by, like, when you were playing?
I don't know that.
When I was in Houston, we won at Philly by, I think, 50.
Really?
Yeah. And it was like, you're looking up at the scoreboard trying to see.
I see Jason Tatum going out of this game soon is what I see.
Doubled them up.
I think he's going to start, he should start mixing some of his players out. Get some of his backups playing. What's up, Raleigh?
People, like some, who play the
Well, they don't want to give it away yet, Blaine?
No, that was over.
That's why. You still have another quarter to go. You don't want something stupid to happen and lose this game when you got one in the books. Blaine, what do you think of how we do basketball? The new update here, how I do it.
So if it was a 5-point game or a 15-point game, you're grinding the tape afterwards, no matter what.
Well, you know how they say sometimes you got to bury the tape if you lose bit? Yeah. You got to do the same thing. Because these games...
I just got a text. They want me to go in. I got to go. I'm going to have to shut the stream down. They want me to go in.
Feel too good about yourself, too.
Oh, nice drive.
Walks his way into another layup.
I will say this. That's what made the G.
Boston backup on the drive. That's what I'm going to call it.
He didn't miss anything. And he outworked everybody that ever been around.
That's very kind. I'm not sure about
Thanks. We're trying to continue to improve, Trying to be as state-of-the-art as we can over here to give people a reason to stay when they stop in and find us the first time. Got to be the best you can on the screen for people to want to come back.
Right, and I think he said something somewhat...
Take the whole family, yeah. Amber could play basketball. Amber played for her varsity team her sophomore year of high school, and they were good. They were state champions, and then runner-up the next year. We had a really good high school team. Good night, Eddie. Have a good night, buddy. Good job on your top 5.
Only you sometimes know, like in an 18-point win, that you did some things that, maybe shouldn't have been done, but because of their greatness, it covers it up and it makes actually the learning easier for you as a coach versus paying for every mistake.
Hey, Tatum missed a shot. That's news.
But I will say this, that's not just young coaches' testimony, that's older coaches also. You benefit from the talent that covers up
mistakes that you made, decisions you made.
Kogi gets the basket in the lane. We do, on the roll-on to break, have to have a still shot of Mark imitating Jeff with his bottom lip sticking out, watching film with a remote in his hand.
I tell you, the one I wish I had back was...
Wow. Celtics just keep coming at him.
You know, his mother told him there would be days like this, and the whole film session the next day was, my mother never told me not to try. My mother never told me not to take a charge on a drive.
And he's pausing it and playing it. Mama didn't tell me this.
Wendy's new Italian Mott's is fried mozzarella, garlic not bun, marinade. You know what? You're just gonna want to eat it.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new Italian mozzarella chicken sandwich.
Wendy's mozzarella chicken sandwich. I'll pass. Hey, we got 85 views over on that Christmas fireworks display. That was a pretty good video, I thought. That was a good one. We're at a commercial break if you're just jumping in. Commercial break right now.
It's early, but the battle in the East is already raging. And there's a new fight for best in the West. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Yeah, just when you think you've seen it all, bam. Something ridiculous happens.
New moves that'll break your brain. And what's next? All we know?
Big time flush. That was Dizard Dream's nickname in high school.
Were you injured in an accident or by a medical mistake?
There's only one law firm to call, the Snyder Law. We have the experience and the resources to handle the most complicated cases. We have the results.
So we still got a whole nother quarter to go.
When you call 410 the firm, you're going to speak directly.
We haven't even gotten out of the third yet. We still got 47 seconds to go to get out of this quarter.
You get one opportunity when you have a lawsuit. Make sure you pick the right one.
Don't just sue them, Snyder them.
His nickname was Big Time Flush.
Eric's New Year's resolution was to work smarter, not harder. So get
That was his nickname. Was that right, Jeff? Woo! See? Told you.
for the next 5 years. Now all that hard work can go towards what he needs the most. At the Volkswagen Sign and Drive event, you too can make maintenance cost worries so last year. Hurry in to lease a new 2023 Tiguan for 0 down, 0 deposit,
Ugh.
payment, and 0 due at signing. Limited inventory available.
Yeah, he was something. Big Time Flush.
1 second remaining in the second overtime. Here's Perry. The Gar Hurd. Here's the jump shot. Good! It's good! It counts! Gar Hurd ties it. We'll go to the third overtime. I gotta take a break.
Celtics Lakers game from the 70s.
Up there is on our side. Gar Hurd, who hit the shot is here tonight. That was the legend Al McCoy on the call. The Celtics ended up winning that final series in 1976. 4 games
Celtics Phoenix, so back then.
was the finals MVP. Al McCoy's first year, longest tenured NBA broadcaster, greatest broadcaster in the history of Phoenix sports.
And you remember in that game, Paul Westphal, because the rules were different as Tatum.
Wow, Tatum just takes it to the rack.
Called a timeout.
36 seconds in a quarter.
Technical free throw, but they could still back then use that to advance it to half court. That's how they got there to get that famous Gar Hurd shot. And you're talking about Al McCoy. So many great voices here in Phoenix. Tom Dillon, Greg Schulte, Gary Bender, Eddie Johnson, Ron Wolfley,
All right, this should be the last shot of the quarter right here.
our very own Dave Pash.
Absolutely. My guy Eddie Johnson does
I don't know, offhand, Raleigh.
Termini on NBA radio, but Eddie Johnson, one of the truly great shooters in the history of this game, and a guy I believe should be in the Hall of Fame with over 20,000 points.
The elbow, the block, and that's the
All right, there's your end of the third. 104-65 right now. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Well, there you go. He's still the head coach. He said he was trying to quit and just couldn't do it. I'm not picking up anything. Ugh. Bump, bump. Let's go, let's go. These games are tough to stay focused on, you know? Somebody's up by this much. Crazy thing is, this game's going to go under right now. 169 is your total. Your over total is 230. You're talking 61 points. 61 points in the fourth quarter? No way.
I think you may need one of these, too. Really? No, I'm just messing with you. Let's get it, Rika. Enjoy the game.
Now, if you bet the Celtics to win, you're feeling pretty good about yourself right now. All quarterbacks going for that Heisman. It's going to be a big-time quarterback class coming out this year.
It's time for tonight's Powerful Play is brought to you by Duracell. The Pacers and the Timberwolves. It's the final seconds of the fourth. Buddy Hield drives. Oh, look at that block from Rudy Gobert. Recovers, chase down, game-sealing block. Minnesota wins 121-115.
Wow.
I see you too.
Buona sledeccia.
Live translate. Interesting.
Why is it Donovan's? You know, legend has it, the Donovans had a barbecue that fed half a town.
You know what I heard? They drove cross country just to walk their dog.
Apparently, they climbed a mountain to save some wild horses.
It'll be interesting. I never know with that Heisman till the last minute. What I do know is, for the NFL, it's going to be a great year for quarterbacks. So a lot of those teams that are struggling and horrible with quarterbacks, you know. I don't know if it has that or not. That would be really special, Peanut. That would be something. Yeah, there'll be a lot of teams that go for quarterbacks, you know. Rams will definitely be one. Seattle will be probably going for one, looking for the backup, the next to follow Geno. They'll be looking for one. Detroit may probably be looking for one again. Atlanta probably be looking for one. Carolina. There's a lot of teams. I think Brady will be done. I think they'll be looking for a quarterback. You know, it'll be interesting. I think next year's draft, there'll be a ton of trades. People moving up, trying to get ahead of somebody else to get a quarterback. Warriors lost, huh, Eddie? It happens. Can't win every game. Yeah, why is Jaylen Brown still in the game? I can't believe he's still in the game. There he goes. He's finally going out. You're up 70-some points or whatever, 40-some points. This has not been a good game for the Suns, Raleigh. I thought this would be a really good game when I put it on the board, but just really has not. Wow, another three. Celtics just keep shooting threes. What the heck? Three-point chance for Payne here. Wow, another two. 114-74. I'm glad she's not here. She'd be gloating like crazy. Wouldn't be able to hear the end of it. Yeah. Speaking of which, I need to go make sure I don't have any players I need for tomorrow.
Second-team all-defensive player, number 2 in the NBA in blocks last year. And again, Gallinari, a veteran, is a really good shooter. And Coach
touched on it. You can't say enough about the job that Brad Stevens has done in his team building his organization.
Barnett with the dunk, Justin Jackson with the dish.
Obviously an outstanding coach, but he has continued to keep his foot on the gas pedal in the offense.
15.
Sharon for three, no. Payne tracks it down. And Noah Vonleh on the floor gets the rebound. So Phoenix
That's going to be tough. I think it'll be a 1-0 game, possibly. I don't know. Could go either way, honestly, Blaine. Really could. Really could go either way. Think Argentina's going to pull it off? It'll be interesting to watch, that's for sure.
They have done an excellent job building what I think is the most talented roster in the West.
It's a dangerous team that has the ability to play different styles of basketball, and obviously a job well done by Coach Willie Green.
Brandon Ingram's been out. You reincorporate Zion Williamson into that great chemistry you had that got you to the postseason last year. They pushed the Suns in that first round series.
I thought they were going to win that series. I thought they were better.
Vonleh in the corner, Jackson for three.
Oh, just off the rim.
Midway through the fourth, it's 118-76. Largest lead for Boston was at 45. It was at 27 at halftime. And then it got to 45 within about 5 minutes of the third quarter. And Monty Williams took out Booker, Paul, and Ayton. Chris Paul's first game in a month, played 24 minutes, 4 points. Devin Booker, 17 points. Ayton had just 8. Mikal Bridges just 4. He was 2 for 12. The Suns were 1 for 16 from 3 in the first half and just couldn't recover. Pritchard fouled by Landale. All Celtics on their way to a 21-5 record, best in the NBA.
What if I want to change my plan?
All right, I'm going through here.
What if I want to change sports?
Newcomer Chris Paul is maintaining a narrow lead in these final meters. Here comes an opponent closing the gap. 1 foot in front of the other. They are battling it out. And Chris Paul edges ahead. Those are the hips of a champion.
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yeah, Chris Paul needs to retire. He's up there on his prime, no doubt. I'm surprised he was still playing when I started this year. I was like, I don't think that he needs to, but hey. Tom Brady's done after this year. For sure. Done, done, done.
You lost enough, Kevin. It's a holiday tradition. That it is. Earn big time with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours. People who come to cricket stay with cricket.
Cricket is easy, it's affordable, customer service is top notch. That's why I've been with them for so long.
Yeah, his whole life is a mess. Everything is a mess.
Hey, I'm Scott Van Paul. I know it's a blowout, but don't go to bed. We got Sports Center Tim Legler here to break down a dominating performance from the Celtics. Highlights from an entertaining night around the league. Steve and I got our head-to-head against the spread winners from the NFL. Fellas, keep America entertained. I'll be right here when it's done.
You're also welcome, Scott, just to have this a four-person booth for the next 6 minutes if you want.
I do have a show to prepare for, so I'm going to get my notes together. Got my notes, my shot sheet.
Gotta have your notes together to keep up with everything here.
Fair enough. 119.79, Scotty. Look forward to catching up with you. And got Legs joining you to break down this game and all the other games going on in the NBA. Aaron Judge discussion as well.
Congratulations to him. How about that as a Yankee fan? Great decision by Aaron Judge. Big bucks and no whammies. Well, and that brings them not one step closer to beating the Astros.
You know you guys lost a key part.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt. Justin Verlander, one of the great competitors. Hopefully he can stay healthy with the Mets. That is a huge loss. You're absolutely right. Cy Young winner.
Yeah, they should. Running clock. Still hitting threes, Boston. Wow.
You already caught that and released it so quickly.
Hauser in his second year turns 25 tomorrow. Played at Virginia. He's 7th to the NBA in three-point shooting this year.
And there was a story, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was about to quit. He was ready to throw in the towel as a player. I believe it was his wife that encouraged him to give it one more chance, one more shot.
Well, you guys talked about the shooting, and Brad Stevens filling the roster with shooters. It's also getting guys from good college programs where that was encouraged, right? You think about, you got Brogdon and Hauser from Virginia. And then obviously a lot of talent that was already here that Brad coached before moving to the front office.
Right. Hey, Danny Ainge with the draft picks of Brown and Tatum.
I have no idea off the top of my head.
Just a masterful job.
And Danny Ainge did the greatest sell job on us because we covered a lot of Cal games the year that Jaylen Brown came out. Every time Danny Ainge was at a Cal game, we'd ask him, because he was selling us that they were going to take Ivan Rabb, that that's the player they really wanted. Because nobody at that point had Jaylen Brown anywhere near the top three.
Are you saying
he liked to build? Think about that. His buddy Bill.
Yeah. There's no
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
An executive is telling you who he wants. He's lying. No one's telling you the truth.
But at that point, you knew Jaylen Brown was going to be a first-round pick, but there was no one talking about him, at least at that stage.
58? Okay. I had no idea.
Not even close.
Well, it's absolutely worked out.
And you think about Tatum, too, being the number 3 overall pick, and that trade that he made to drop down to number 3 to take Tatum.
Because Philly wanted Markelle Fultz.
Cody was
Oh.
working hard. And he'll go to the line for 2. 125-84 with 3:24 to go. Our first NBA Saturday primetime game on ABC and the ESPN app. Saturday night from San Francisco. These teams met in the finals. Golden State obviously won, beat Boston in 6 games. The Celtics will come in with a 21-5 record. Think about it, at this point last year, they were right around 500. They were still learning the new system that Ime Udoka had installed. And it was about this time last year they started getting hot. Right around Christmas, they were the best team in the East in the second half of the season. Made it all the way to the finals before bowing out in 6. And you have to think there's going to be a team like that this year, a team that's hovering around 500. There's plenty of them. Feels like everybody's jumbled together with the exception of Boston right now and Milwaukee, maybe. You have to think there's a team or two out there that's around 500 that has the talent that's going to catch fire post-Christmas and be a factor. Kogi drills a three.
When you look at a team like Philadelphia, who has two all-time great offensive weapons in a 7-game series, Joel Embiid and James Harden, along with good supporting cast, that could be a dangerous team.
I'm not so sure Maxi's not their second best player right now. I know he's hurt as well.
Oh, I thought they were going to hit another three there. They're still shooting threes. They're up 35 or whatever they're up, and they're shooting threes with 2 minutes left.
And then they have Tobias Harris. It's not like they don't have enough offensive talent
To win a series. They certainly can.
Josh Okogie, meanwhile, with 26 points, a career high. And a big chunk of that coming in the second half. Jackson misses the three, rebound Saric. You guys touched on Dallas. They're only 2 games above 500. They certainly would look to have the ability to make a run. You touched on Philly, Mark. Brooklyn is only a game over 500. Will they get it together? Toronto's another team. Golden State's only a game over 500. There's a run coming from the Warriors.
Well, they had a heartbreaking loss tonight, up 1. Couldn't get the ball in bounds, stolen, and a layup at the other end to lose to Utah.
Wow, that's a heartbreaking loss.
About the job that Will Hardy has done there in Utah. They've been over 500 all season long. They've dropped off the pace they were at the beginning of the year, but still 15 and 12 on the season. The 27-point lead by Boston at halftime. It kept the margin in double digits for the final 37 minutes, led by his
118 on the clock. 118.
So the final score, whatever it ends up being, is not.
Yeah, they're first in the West. They just had a bad game.
Boston blew out Phoenix tonight.
Just had a bad game.
We have a minute to go. Do you guys want to get your Heisman pick in here before we go off the air?
I'm spending money at USC, so I'm going with Caleb Williams.
And to me, it's got to be Stetson Bennett the fourth. It's not even close.
All right, 50 seconds left on this one. It's done. I'm going to go. It's been a long day and midnight here on the East Coast. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, moderators, for hanging out. Hey, we're getting something good here. We're getting better at basketball with what we're doing on the screen and what we're trying to give to you as you're watching with us. We appreciate you being here and hanging out. Hopefully, we will see you on the next broadcast, which on this channel will be Friday at 2 o'clock for some soccer, and then in the evening for hockey. Join us tomorrow all day. Hang out over on my other channel as we're doing football all night, 7 o'clock, the live show, 8 o'clock, the football game itself. See you then, everybody. Hit that subscribe on the way out or on the replay. Thanks again. 3, 2, 1. Drop it out of here.